No matter what anyone says, I will always believe. Pero yo no inglés means the dog doesn't speak English. Hello and welcome back to the Genius of Sappheiros. I am going to start with the Sign of Darkness, and by that I mean just Sign of Darkness. There is no "the" in front of it. It just said Sign of Darkness, not the Sign. Okay, I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Acu, do you have anything for me? I've completed a few missions. No? Okay, I forgive you, I guess. You're pretty great. Oh man, my cat decided to jump up next to me as soon as I started commentating. She knows. She knows the drill. Okay, anyways, Garden of the Sun. Return of the horrible music. Yes. No, that's horrible. Ugh. Area A, there's nothing there. Area F, that's a huge jump. Oh man, I have to go around the long way. So tedious. Oh my, that's a bit of a frame skipping. I don't know, this stage just does not like me. This stage does not like being recorded. Last time I was here, it didn't like being why did I pause? There are new enemies. Such as this thing.
The server. You can see, my team is now Team Sappheiros. I say this because, well, I really don't have any reason to have these exact members on my team. I just kind of put them there. I took advice and decided, hey, you know what, it actually would be a good idea to put Lethos in with all my under-leveled characters. So this thing isn't going to go down in one aging drizzle, but that's why I'm using attacks. Wow, way to go, Vermilion. Oh, crap, I forgot to change her equipment. She's now weak to cold water. She's weak to cold water. Well, this might not end well. Yes, it will, because I have Alice Guard. So, Berserker Soul, you may remember that from the fight with Yugi. She used it in an attack 8 times. I think that's kind of obvious what I was getting at. So let's win the miracles again, and not use Aging Drizzle, because apparently it doesn't want to work. It does work, just apparently not too often. But that's fine. Win the miracles will increase the buff I have. She recovers MP every time she hits the thing, by the way, so Vermilia isn't going to be running out MP. Oh man, she missed a couple times. But as you can see, it hits a lot. And it deals a lot. And that is what that does. Oh man, you're actually going to hear the entirety of this song, in theory. I mean, I don't really know if you're going to be able to hear the entirety of this song. Man, I didn't come prepared for this at all now, did I? I didn't think, hey, what if there's an enemy that is actually resistant to Aging Drizzle? I thought, oh man, I'm going to kill everything with Lethos. Snowstorm, I think that Satori can learn that. I mean, in the notes, in the wiki it said that
Blizzard was what she could learn, but she's been hit with that a lot, and I'm pretty sure that is not accurate. So, who wants... Anyone played Street Fighter? Anyone. Just anyone. If so, you can tell me where Yugi's attack comes from. Because I already know where it comes from, by the way, so... You don't have to pretend like I don't. You can just tell me, because, yes. Here it comes. Can you tell me where it comes from? You probably can, because you're not idiots. Let's show Oni's Roar off. It's a pretty great attack. It's a pretty great attack. It's a pretty great attack. It only works on the turn used, but it increases their damage output for any attack they use. As you can see, that was a lot. There we go, that's how you beat that thing. And yeah, there we go. That's all better. I hope. Wait, what area was that? B, there's nothing in there. C, there is something in here. Can you tell me where it is? Can you? No, really, can you? I don't know. It's really important for me to know. Oh, hey, it's there. Found it. Never mind. No panic. Still gotta find everything. What's the item? It is... Oh, I got 2 items. Steel and magic metal. Good. Still running out. Vermilia was almost able to take out the Yukari sisters in one hit. The reason I've been cutting out the fights, even if they're new, is because they're not interesting. I want to show interesting fights to you. I don't want you to be just detracted from the video just because, oh man, these fights are boring. So, yeah. Where is it going? It's down here. Down here is the red? Red? Yes, red is down here. I think. Red. Red? Yes, red. Good. Red. Nope. But I did get paralysis. Yes. 2 in Area E. I must forever tell you how many there are. Cause, well, this is... Slash. That's all wow, I got another thing. That's pretty awesome. I got rock and steel. Rock is super necessary, steel is super necessary. I don't know why I didn't just say they're both super necessary. I think I saw a thing. I did see a thing. Okay, I got gold. That's not even necessary anymore, because you know how the King Flare can be inflicted with instant death, and the other thing can be inflicted with petrification? Those drop emeralds and diamonds. If you just kill those a lot, you can just get as much gold as you want, because to craft gold you need diamond and emerald. Man, the double. Was it steel? Yes, it was. Okay, good. I know my numbers. ABC. That's kind of not numbers, but it could be. If you think too hard about it, then it could be numbers. Area G has a thing. A thing. Literally. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Those are still letters, not numbers. E, U, A, O. Those are vowels. Sounds for vowels, I guess. Man, it's really convenient I'm getting all of this steel, because I crafted so much armor, and I need the steel. Not to steal, that's not something I need to do. It's not something I do. I'm not a thief. Please help. Nothing in Area H, by the way. So, that's good. Ooh, this thing looks pretty deadly. What is it? I mean, it looks deadly, but I don't know what it is. It is... Rakshasa. That is a hilarious name, and I will never get over that. I'm not good at getting over names I find hilarious. So I'm going to forever cover at least one of my members. Oh wow, it's weak to stab. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be, to be honest. Romelia is just way too good. Actually, all of the members are way too good in their own way. Area L, okay, where is it? It, as in one. A single treasure chest is there. Cloak of yes, invincible. Wind of Miracles is too good. I'm going to cut back to an area I can go. Yugi, level up. Nice, nice, nice. But really, is there a thing? Yes, blue. Gotta get blue. Gotta turn blue. This is a new area, apparently. I mean, I was going to just speed up until I made it to the blue, but, guess that's not gonna happen. Hey, wait, there's blue, no, I don't need to do that again. That's fine. But, it does save a lot of time, because it saves a lot of time. When something saves a lot of time, it saves a lot of time. It turns out that there are 2 treasure chests in this area, which is pretty awesome, I guess. Looking at the map, I almost ran into an enemy. I didn't get level. Oh man. Second treasure should be over here. Yes, it's right. Well, crap. Now she can hit. It's pretty great. Speed up until I get to the blue. Wait, there's a path up there? Running into that encounter was kind of my fault. What with... I have this weird twitch in my finger. I press the Z key a lot, and if you press the Z key while trying to go in a loading zone, it doesn't let you go in the loading zone. So the enemy came and got me while I pressed Z at the completely worst time. Wait, this is area K. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Where is there? Ah, crap. Onwards to this way, where there is this path, which probably has blue. Yep, it does.
I have no idea where it is. No, I'm blue. It's down there. I know it's blue.
There we go. When you heard me go quiet in that one segment, just that one small part, when I was speeding it up, I fully expected to get into an encounter. Area F, still nothing, but, checkpoint. Finally. This area isn't difficult, it's just overwhelming me with enemies. There are just so many. Okay, how many do I have left? 4. I think that's all I need to find as well, so that's pretty neat. Okay, so what I have to do in this area is go and get rid of all of the flowers ahead of time. Like these. Hey, there's one right there. Snake God's robe, that's neat. Was it just going through the leaves? I want to try. Oh my gosh, what? Dragonfly, you are magic. You can even see me going off screen. Woo! Right there, see? Okay, so that's magical. Never seen that. No way to avoid some of these, but I can try. The blue is up there, which is good because I need it. Oh my gosh, so many things chasing me! I avoided. How? I avoided again. Couldn't avoid it that time. If I were really lazy, I could speed this up, but that would be dumb. Because why would I? Red. And treasure, the last one in here, Armor of Armor of Red, or I don't even know. How do I blue? Where? How? Enemies. So many. I'm just running from all of them because I can't handle them. Well, I can handle them. I can beat them just fine, but man, there are just way too many. I don't want to deal with them all. It's just Anyways, gotta get the red now. Oh man. It's down here still, and it's over here, down here. There. Cool. Now I just have to get back, hopefully without an encounter, because really, yeah. Way too many. But that's fine. Now I have to go back and get... Now I have to go back and get the blue. So troublesome. Please, game, make it stop. This is actually the last one, so... just have to make it through. There we go, I made it. Yes. There. So I'm gonna try and beat the boss of this area. But also, I need red. Crap. Man. Wait. But, there's a shortcut to do this.
Good. Because I just have to go up here because I got rid of that from the switch. So I can just go up here. Up here. Up here. And there's the red. Now I just have to go back through that portal, which will still carry it on. So, 1, 2, 3,
4. Very convenient that there were just enough. This is area M. Okay, 2 more. And that's all I need. Good. Still too many enemies. No, there's one more. I just realized I can actually fight these, but I don't want to. I probably should anyways, but why? Please, no. Aha, so it was there. And that should be 496. Yes, 90% of them gotten. I'm almost there. My stomach just made a note. That counts. Let's do this. Odds are there's no dialogue. So I just have to go through this cutscene with no dialogue. Because it is another one of these. Except it's more dangerous. It's more dangerous, exactly what I said actually. I said what I meant. I need to deal a lot of damage fast. Because this thing is not the kindest. Especially those little things on the side. Lethos, you hit twice. You suck. Curse, yeah, those other things don't tend to do any attacks, really. They just tend to use debuffs. Don't let the light land get too high, and don't let the dark land get too low. You just need to find the perfect balance of both, which is not exactly the easy thing. And if you want to do this an easy way, well, first, let's increase the light wind level, because I probably should. Because it's getting kinda way too close to the dark. And by that, I mean it's partially in the dark. So, yeah. Abyss Hand, no big deal. Abyss Shock, Abyss Shock, Dark Hand, Slash of the Present. Yeah, Yomu does damage. Ah, man, the dark is way too high. Look at that. It is almost dead, in theory. It could be almost dead. So, if you want to make sure you don't take as much damage, raises light and dark resistance. I can heal, so... yeah, that's what Rainbow is here for. Healing and dealing damage. Healing and waiting until the very end to kill all of those small things. So yeah, Yomu is kind of the one that's going to be dealing all the damage. Sorry about that. Man, you could just hear my voice was getting due to coughing and stuff like that. It's halfway dead. I think you know where this is going. Spell Enhance. And let's Fantasy Heaven or Hell again, because that's going to get rid of the stupid small things. They have high evasion, by the way, that's why you have to use magic. Well, you don't have to, it's just easier to. See, it doesn't deal as much damage because... yeah, because of the Darkland level being really, really high. Oh yeah, these things recover a lot faster, by the way. It's not the best thing, but it's okay. It's no big deal. It's okay. Yeah, I'll just try and do that as well. And medium plus high, I want the high damage instead of the medium plus, for obvious reasons. I really wish she would have hit the demon more, but you know, can't always get what you want, I guess. I really wish I could, but I can't. It silenced it. That's pretty hilarious. Instant death. Now I just have to hope that I can make this in time, because if I don't, yeah. If I don't, ouch. So I need to spam this, and I can use this again. Wait, should I? Yeah, I guess. Increase the light land a bit more again. And that doesn't do much because the light land level is really low. Lethos, why? Please kill. No, that was definitely not. Okay, that might be it. Yes, now I just have to kill those small things, which is easier said than done. For obvious reasons, and by obvious reasons I mean they might not be all too obvious. The problem is I have to kill both of these, but that's actually not a problem considering they didn't respawn. I think I just won this. Yeah, I think I just won this. Huh, actually. Let's drain some health, because it's probably a good thing to do that. High damage from Stone Shower. Manifestation, and sadly, I can't use Fantasy Heaven or Hell, but that's okay as long as I can kill them. Did I hit? Yes, I did. I win. Basically, I used Pascal Moon Reflecting Satellite Slash because it has really high accuracy. So yeah, that wasn't as bad as it could have gone. It could have gone extremely horribly, but it didn't. So, I'm very lucky it didn't use instant death a lot more. Because it can use that one spell that Ring could use that could revive the dead. So Alice could have done a lot of stuff that I didn't like. Nothing for me, it's okay, Aku, I forgive you. It's all fine. So I forgot to back up my save earlier, so I really hope that it's not bad. You can see there's more stuff, even more stuff, even more stuff. I was going to say I should show off this mission, but I think I'm a bit over time for that. Actually, no, I'm not over time at all. I'm just going to show this off, and then immediately end the part. So, party. Forgot a few things, now let's take on the plant. Okay, first thing you need to know is if it hits you, you might die instantly. It's very dangerous. It can do a lot of damage to you, and you don't want to get hit. I switched in Extreme Heat because I had to fix it. it is vulnerable to burn, which is convenient. So, I need to shield Yomu a lot, because she is going to be one of the main damage dealers. Her and Moku are going to deal the most damage out of these members, these 5 members, because Alice is going to be shielding, and Moku is going to be hopefully burning. I hear footsteps. I heard footsteps. I was right. Okay. Fujiyama Volcano is still going to do it. Spell Enhance Marissa this time, so that I can deal more damage with my fire. There we go. 8,000. Got the burn. Moku, why aren't you getting doubles? Yomu, why didn't you get a critical? I think one of these questions was better than the other. What should I do now? There's literally nothing else I have to do, so might as well try and power it down, I guess. I have nothing else to do. It is possible, it's just I don't have induction racing stuff on Viakarin, so that's not good. She has a shield that blocks a lot of physical attacks, so the fact that it still did 68 damage is a lot. But Fujiyama Volcano did get that critical, so that's amazing. Just gotta do more damage, that's all. It's pretty much dead at this point. Double. Very, very nice. I really wish Moku could do that. Or Yomu. Both of them would work. Yeah, still protect Yomu. How many turns of critical? 2 more turns? I don't think I need to worry about the critical up, because I think I win with this turn. Pascal Moon Reflecting Satellite Slash, and there we go, that should be the end. No? Okay, fine. Fujiyama Volcano. There we go. The crit. And that's how you get. That's how you get. It drops 100% of the time. Oh wow, what is that? Adamantite. And after you win, you get another Adamantite. So I've gotten 20 Super Rajas, by the way, from the Terminator NK2, Mark II, rather. And 9 Adamantite, 6 Orichalcum, because I've been fighting another mission that allows me to get the Orichalcum. Okay, so let's see what I got. Kurasame Broom will increase her stats to quite a lot. That's very good. Now, for the Remelianator. Oh man, MP Drain is gone if I do this though. Ganunga Gap still. And that will do it for this video. I think I spent way too long on that, but, you know, it's all good in Love and War. Anything else here? Oh hey, this is the one that gives you the Orichalcum. It's really difficult if you're not prepared though. And I will see you next time.